G'day guys, welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum on episode 131. Now, I am in a little bit of a hurry this morning, guys, because one of the first things I want to do is check out what's going on with the sprinkler that we crafted yesterday. So it does look like it's working this morning. Not that we actually need it in all of this rain. So yeah, but I'm really glad that we checked it, because that really confirms my theory on the fact that these sprinklers actually work early in the morning. So I don't know how long it actually keeps going for, but I assume maybe at least 1 or 2 hours. And yeah, so basically we've done the right thing to set up the sprinkler, so I have a pretty good idea of what it does. But anyway, sorry guys, bit of a busy start to the morning. Let's just take a look at our mail here. So that's our new stylish bed that we ordered from Melbourne. We will actually put that in the spare house. Yeah, I still don't know what we can do with the house aside from maybe just live in it, but I suppose maybe it'll be a good place if you had like visitors in Wuyan. But I'm not actually doing any of the multiplayer just yet, guys, and I know a few of you have asked, you know, whether or not I'd be willing to sort of jump in and play with you guys, but I'm sort of exploring things on my own right now, and I think I'm going to keep it that way for a little bit of time, just to keep the experience, you know, untainted. I don't think that's a right word, but I'm just basically trying to avoid spoilers, if that makes sense. Trying to discover everything myself. Now, one thing we should do today, guys, is we should actually top up some of the animal feed, because I feel we haven't really done that in a very long time. But we should be able to get some of this farming work done pretty quickly thanks to all of this rain. There you are. Alright, and very quickly pet you, and actually let's pet Julia as well. Just heard that poo. There we go. And we'll grab whatever's in here. Drop that off. Very nice. Okay. Now I'm trying to think about all of the stuff that we need to start doing today. And I figure we probably are going to need to do a couple of things from the bulletin board. So we have an investigation request that we have to complete today, and we've got this tiki torch request as well. So we'll actually get to that in a moment. Actually, almost forgot. We do need to put a few things away here. Scythe can go there as well. Alright, and I think I may have seen something shining here, which means that we've got a little bit of harvest. Very nice. Gather all of that up. And what about these beans? No. Anything else over that side? Have a quick look. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's harvestable just yet. Grab that poo. And we have enough to make some more fertilizer. We certainly do. Let's chuck all of that in there. And we'll drop off the excess right here. Okay, looking good. Let's head into town. We'll stop by the spare house and put the bed in place. Yeah, this is very bright, but that's okay. I'll leave it as is for now. So that doesn't look too bad. We can probably rearrange things here. So eastern bedside table goes there with the lamp. And maybe we can put the rattan table like so, with the armchair sitting there. And if we get any more armchairs, maybe we can just put them around the table there. But yeah, this table is gigantic, isn't it? I guess it's like a dining table sized piece of furniture. So anyway, let's keep going and let's put a few things away in the workshop. Maybe start the wool spinning and anything we can craft here. Sorry, by craft I mean anything we can grind. Doesn't look like it. We don't even have any more sugar, so that's okay. We've got beans, we've got wattle flowers. I'm gonna keep the apples this time because we sort of ran out of apples to snack on yesterday. All of these ores we can chuck in here, and stone can go there as well. I totally forgot to put the watering can away. I knew something like that was bound to happen, but that's okay. We'll live. High quality milk. Let's put that there. We've got a little bit of milk going right now, so we could potentially start making some more cheese, maybe tomorrow. Maroon pants. There you go. The maroon pants. Looking very color coordinated with our pink singlet here. So I'll rock it for a little bit. Alright, so I think we'll set off immediately to see if we can complete those requests. Particularly the investigation request is what we need to really be doing out in the bush. And I'm just gathering a few things here and there that I might be able to sell to John later on. Actually, might help if we know where we're going. Right there. Okay. Now, another thing that I've just been thinking about doing as well, guys, is I've been thinking about maybe crafting a few of those flag posts. There's no real other reason aside from I've never seen them before, so I'm curious about what they look like and whether or not they actually do anything. Like, for example, can you actually like write something on the flag post so when you get close to it you can read what it says? I'm not entirely sure. One thing that I would love to have is a whole bunch of sort of signposts that tell you, you know, the directions of things, or, you know, that can point you to the direction of things. So we can place those signposts all over Wuyan and not get lost. There it is. Let's quickly break this down and gather all of the... I think this is going to give us some green boards. Oh wow, no green boards. Not a single green board in sight, just hot cylinders. You know, since we're here, we might as well harvest a few bananas here and there, because we can. And we can actually steal some Wiri Moo eggs. Oh man, I feel bad every time I do this though. That there, and I'd actually see if I can cross and grab the other one over there. Might be a little bit difficult to get back though. There we go. And I think there's usually a lot more Wiri Moo if we quickly cross over this bridge, because they like to sort of roost near the northern tower. Okay, let's stop there for a second. Grab that. I haven't seemed to notice just yet. What I might do, just because I think this is probably a little bit wiser, is I'll sort of point the bike this way so that I'm just ready to go as soon as I get on the bike. That way I can quickly escape these guys. And one more. Yeah, these guys would not be so happy with me taking all their eggs. Now I understand why they're so weary all the time. Okay. Time to sell a whole bunch of stuff to John. Hopefully we'll make a little bit of money with all these eggs. What a bit of buried treasure here as well. I might as well grab it. Very good. And another old key. I think we're sitting on like tons of keys right now, so hopefully the next time we go into the deep mines we can find a whole bunch of treasures. And yeah, since I did mention the other day that I do want to keep another dog, hopefully we can find another dog collar without too much of a problem. Let's see if we can actually hunt this kangaroo as well. I just rudely smashed into it on my bike and then stabbed it. Kind of feel bad. Ooh, actually, that reminds me, I haven't actually given Spike his breakfast today. I need to actually find him. Where's he gone off to? There he is. Alright. He does actually roam quite far from the farm, doesn't he? Does sort of make me worry a little bit. There you go. Good boy. Alright. Okay, let's get him to follow us and we'll take him back. Grab this spider. And yeah, let's go see John. Good boy. Alright. Now, the next thing we do need to complete is that tiki torch. So we'll have a look at what's required to craft one. I think Clover only needs one, right? So I think that'll be pretty easy. But let's hand in all these eggs first. 2.29. 21,000. Nice. $2.3. Good. Okay, this one's a little small, isn't it? And yeah, I did experiment last time and I broke one of the eggs and nothing really came out of it, so these things are literally just to sell, I suppose. Okay, this one's just a tiny bit bigger than the one before. Not bad. And the last one. Yeah, we are sitting on so much money right now. 2.8. Very good. Yeah, yep. So they're only almost what, 10,000 per kilo or something. I've just remembered as well, we've got that debt to pay off. The town is currently 87,624 dink in debt and is looking for donations. Please consider donating to our town. Let's get this paid off. So there we go. Nice. So we could start looking into another deed if we wanted to, but let us focus up here and get that tiki torch crafted. So where is the tiki torch? Here it is. So we need one wooden torch and a palm wood log. I think we might have that, right? I mean, we definitely have the wooden torch, but no palm wood logs. So I'm just going to need to grab some more palm wood. And I did mention a while ago about whether or not it would be wise to put some fencing down near the rivers, and I still haven't done it, so maybe today's the day we should actually think about doing that. Let's see, this one looks pretty big. Alright, and I'll take a few, just in case we need some more for other things. This one can go. Alright, and to sustain our palmwood farm, we should replant some of these trees. And maybe we'll chuck one more here. Alright, very good. Actually, that one didn't go in. Something in the way? Yes. It's alright. There we go. Right, so time to make this tiki torch. And geez, it's already 4 o'clock. Time has flown by. Okay, that just makes one pretty much. But that's all we need, right? So let's have a chat with Clover, wherever she is. And also Theo, right? I don't see Clover anywhere, but let's maybe speak to Theo first. Hey mate, welcome to the museum. What can I do for you? Just want to chat? What just happened? Oh, sorry guys, I forget. You don't actually need to turn in the quest for those investigation requests. They just disappear, right? So, anyway, sorry Theo for bothering you in your day. You can keep enjoying the museum. Welcome to Threadspace, how can I help you? I did that thing for you. Oh, Bonza, you crafted a tiki torch for me? There you go. Thanks a lot, Blue. When I put that post up, I knew you were the one to pull through for me. Here's your 5,000 dink. Very good. Ooh, and we've got a raincoat here as well. I will actually buy that. Do you feel the energy coming from it? That'll be 3,200. I don't know what kind of energy you're talking about, but yeah, that looks pretty good, and probably a good thing to wear for the day as well. Oh yeah, the shop's closed already. Bloody hell. Anyway, I should have worn our rain hat as well, because I feel like that would be the appropriate set for what we've got on right now. But anyway, let's put a few things away. And actually, there's keys here as well. Ooh, almost 6 o'clock, but we should actually have a chat with John, get rid of a few more of our things here. Welcome to John's Goods, how can I help? So, you can take all of the critters there. I think we'll keep everything else. Alright, very good. And maybe we should put a few more things away here. That goes there. Spare palm wood can go in here. And we are actually starting to run out of meat on a stick, so might not be a bad idea to make a few more. This is probably like the #1 thing that we eat. Our favorite meal. Alright. Since we can, we might as well clear some of this out. Alright, very good. And I think it might be a good time for us to also see if we can harvest some more coconuts, because we haven't actually been in this area for a while. Okay, very good. Yeah, heaps and heaps and heaps of coconuts right now. I don't really know if we really need this many coconuts, but why not? Alright. Just like that, we've got 41 coconuts. Maybe we should think about crafting some more lamingtons, since we recently made all that sugar as well. Did we check the recycling bin? Nothing. Right, so lamingtons, what do we need? We need milk, or yeah, sorry, we need high quality milk and big chicken eggs, coconuts, flour and sugar. Definitely doable. Let's grab all we need. Flour and sugar, coconuts. I think we have everything. Flour, sugar, coconuts, chicken eggs, milk. Big chicken eggs. There we go. So let's craft a few of these. Yeah, we are swimming in coconuts right now. Alright. Let's chuck some more lamingtons in there. And yeah, we've got a bit of a pantry of all sorts of foods going on right now, which is very nice. Let's put some of this away. And the milk can go in here. Alright. Very good. So, I'm thinking the next thing that we can get up to today is actually arrange that parking bay that I kept arcing on about for the last several episodes, and I'm just trying to think where would be a good place for a bit of vehicle parking, and I think maybe we could utilize some of this space for parking bikes and the like. So Gonna have to get rid of the... I can't remember what this one is. Maybe the Kwandong tree or something like that. And... yeah, I think we'll probably put it around here. Now, the question is what sort of like pathway or tiles are we going to use for it? Let's actually take a look at our options. We're definitely not going to make the pearl paths for it. We want the iron paths for it. I don't know. I feel like that might look a little ugly. Cobblestone roads. Cobblestone road lines. Hardwood paths. Gumwood paths. Maybe we want to go with, like, hardwood paths. I mean, I was thinking maybe we could go with the palmwood paths, like what we have at the workshop, but, ooh, actually, no. Maybe the cement paths might actually be better. Let's go with that. So we're going to need quite a lot of rocks, and we're going to have to convert all of that into cement. So let's do that. Actually, sorry, I did the wrong thing there. There we go. And let's just craft a little bit here. We might not need that much, to be honest. I mean, we could already have 16 paths there, so maybe that's all we need. Just gonna put one more in there. But let's take a look at this and see what it actually looks like. I only wish that you could, you know, have it undercover so you could, you know, craft like a shed or something like that. But anyway. Okay, so are we happy with that? Sure. Let's just tidy things up a tiny bit more. Might get rid of this tree. And I will also remove a little bit of the soil here. Just place it down somewhere. Like so. A little bit more. And I think what we can do is also just fence this off a little bit. So maybe we'll take a look at our fencing options. Sorry, just gonna get rid of our pinned lamington recipe there. Where are we keeping spare paths? Right here. So we've got a spare tin fence. Do we want more tin fences? Could go with cement fences, but I don't know, that might look a little bit ugly. We might actually go with the hardwood fences for this. So we need hardwood planks and nails. I think we've got plenty of nails. I don't know about the hardwood though. Okay, we've got a few. Let's see how many we can craft. Okay, so now we've got 16. Let's see if that's enough. I don't know why I've got this Cassaday shell, so I'm just gonna quickly throw that away. Okay. We have enough. Not really. I sort of want just one more. Gonna quickly just place the pathway in there, but looks like we're gonna need to craft just a few more. So we need the nails and the hardwood. Alright. Put these away. Righto. We'll take this with us and we'll see if it's going to be easy for us to park the bike within it. Watch out, Sally. Alright. So, happy with that, I think. We probably could do with a little bit of lighting there, but anyway, we can deal with that on another day. So, yeah. That doesn't look too bad at all. So, we'll sort of park the bike here. And, yeah, every time we come to town, we should know where the bike is. I mean, I don't mind driving the bike all the way into town and right next to wherever we need to go, but it just seems a little bit precarious when we're potentially going to be hitting people. I haven't actually hit anyone so far, which is great. I'm not entirely sure if people can even be hit, and whether or not they would get angry, but you never know. Alright, let's chuck this cement back. And, yeah, guys, I mean, I'm sort of thinking about what else we can get up to today. I mean, having a chat with a few people and checking in with what they need for the day probably isn't the best of things to do, because we are almost at the end of the day. In fact, I might as well take the bike with me and sort of leave it over there. Maybe we can think about having a sort of parking bay here as well, where we've got the house. I'm not entirely sure where we would keep it though. Maybe we have to sort of think about that. Alright, anything else we can get up to? Otherwise, we might actually call this a bit of a early episode, guys. I think it's going to have to be. Alright guys, well, it has been a bit of a slow day, but I feel like we sort of kicked all the goals that we set for ourselves for the day. I did want to create the parking bay, and we did a couple of those tasks and handed those in. So everything is on track. We might actually think about going into the deep mines tomorrow. But I don't know, we'll see. Because the only reason why I might not want to go is we haven't actually done a repair job on our iron pickaxe, but in particular, because that's pretty much our primary tool down there. But we shall see. We shall see. Otherwise, we might get into other stuff. One thing that I am thinking about doing, guys, just sort of talking aloud here, is I am thinking about maybe creating a pathway all the way to the Western Tower, since we've got the soil printer, and that might be one of the biggest jobs that we need the soil printer for. But anyway, again, still thinking about it. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.